The sponsor of this episode is Chadwell Supply, an OG in the multifamily industry. Chadwell Supply is the largest privately owned maintenance and repair supplier, and they deliver orders the next day from local warehouses across the United States. To find out how Chadwell Supply will make your day better, visit www.chadwellsupply.com/difference.
Have you ever stopped to consider that when you hear someone say, I've been around the block, or when you say, I've been around the block a few times, have you ever stopped to wonder, to literally think through that once you're around the block, you really are right back where you started? And I know this statement really does speak to the idea that if you've been around the block a few times, it means that you can anticipate what is coming to you in the way of change. You can anticipate that if you take this action, this thing is going to happen, this consequence is going to happen. But in a world like the one we live in today, that is changing at a pace, a breakneck pace, a pace that we quite literally can't keep up with. If you think about the information flow that comes at you on a daily basis, you can't hardly keep up with it anymore. And the world is changing at a pace like that, similar to that. You don't see it in your everyday life, but it is happening. The inertia has kicked in and the accelerated pace of change is happening. So the idea that you've been around the block a few times doesn't really give you the same credibility. It doesn't give you the same merit that you had last time you said that, say 10, 15 years ago. Today, because everything is changing so quickly, you having been around the block just helps you understand that, holy smokes, while I spent the 15 minutes walking around the block, the world changed. So it really is incumbent upon us as leaders to help our team members understand that the world is changing quickly, that technology is it's become a forcing function for changing things in the multifamily space, for changing other industries across a broader set, and that we have to be in the present, in the moment. We have to understand that having critical thinking skills is very important in the business world today. You can't just set systems and forget them. You have to set the system, see what the output is, and then critically think about what that system is telling you. And then you can make business decisions, but you've got to do that fast, very quickly. Otherwise, you get cooked in the squat. And you show up from having arrived back from your walk around the block only to see that the world is anew. And it's not because you changed, it's because the world changed around you very quickly. So my encouragement to you today is to embrace the fact that the world is changing at a breakneck pace, and it's rapidly accelerating, and it's not going to slow down. It's not going to slow down for you. It's not going to slow down for me. It's not going to slow down for the consumer. It's just going to continue to accelerate at its pace. And we have to be prepared for that. Take care. We'll talk to you again soon.
Thank you again to Chadwell Supply for sponsoring this episode. Chadwell Supply delivers unforgettable service with next day delivery, online and in-person maintenance training, procurement platform, assistance to make your ordering simple. Visit chadwellsupply.com/difference to learn how Chadwell Supply will make your day better.